Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This is gonna be an Ogdoadic Ragnara deck profile. Now if you're interested in rogue yugioh strategies and decks, then please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. So let's get to it. First off, we're playing 3 Ragnaraika Evil Seed. This is the main starter of the Ragnaraika engine. You can either normal summon it or special summon from your hand by discarding a reptile, insect and plant from your hand. And on summon, it brings to hand 2 Ragnaraika cards with different names, and then you banish one of them. Then we play 3 Ragnaraika Samurais. This card you can either normal summon it or you can special summon it by returning a banished reptile, insect and plant back to the deck. And when you link summon it away for Ragnaraika link, it can target a level 4 lower reptile, insect and plant and special summon it back to the field, so you can keep link climbing. Then we play 3 Lonefire Blossoms. This is basically just to give you the Evil Seed again. We play 2 Armored Lizard. It's not that useful, it's just used as link material or to be able to be special summoned and sent to the graveyard and then special summoned back, so you can keep link climbing. Then we play 3 Ragnaraika Bloom. This is the continuous spell of the Ragnaraika engine. It can special summon Ragnaraika cards from the banished graveyard or hand, or it can search for the cost of discard, and it gives 300 attack and defense to all your masters, and all your opponent's masters lose 300 attack and defense. So this is what we play for the Ragnaraika engine. We also play 1 for 1 just to get our Evil Seed again, and the Ragnaraika Trap, so we can get it with a link 3. One tech card we play is Beargram. This guy has come up sometimes, and whenever it has come up, it's a pretty good card, so we play it as well. Then for the Ogdoadic engine, we play 3 Nunu. You can send this card from their hand to the graveyard in order to send a dark reptile to the graveyard. Most of the times we send the Armored Lizard to the graveyard, but you never know what you need to send at that point. Then we play 3 Noya. You send this card to the graveyard in order to send a light reptile to the graveyard, and you send a curse to the graveyard. We play 1 Nightsword Serpent, 1 Serpentine Princess. This card is incredibly good because it's basically your only normal summon. You normal summon this, and then you use the link monster's effect to put this back in your deck, and this has an effect that special summons a level 3 or lower monster from your deck when it's returned to the deck. Then we play 1 Ogdoadic Daybreak because when Curse comes back to the field, it brings Noya. Noya brings you the spell to hand. You use this on Curse. It brings 1 token for every 2 levels of the monster you use to tribute. This guy's a level 8, so you get 4 tokens to limit climb away. Then of course the best card in the game, Snake Rain. You can't play this deck without this card. You must play 3. You always want to see it. It's not once per turn, you can just discard a card and then send 4 reptiles from your deck to the graveyard, which is incredible. That's it for the Ogdoadic engine. For the hand traps and interactions, we play, of course, 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Imperm, 2 Triple Tactics, 1 Cold Buy, and 1 Planet Pollutant Virus. This is for a specific combo with the aliens. That's it for the main deck. Let's get to the extra deck. So for the extra deck, we play 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Nightmare Unicorn. You never know when they are gonna come up, and they're good cards anyway. We play 3 Skeletal Soldiers, we play 2 Mantis, 2 Chain Coils. This is basically the best card in the deck. And 1 stack Sovereign. The Ragnarika engine is awesome when you're trying to lane climb, because this guy targets a Ragnarika monster in your graveyard and you special summon in defense position, so you can just keep climbing. This guy banishes 2 monsters from your graveyard, reptiles, insects, and plants, in order to bring you the trap. And all of the monsters, when they're in the graveyard, you can target a card on the field, return it to the deck, to the bottom of the deck, and they special summon themselves. So you have incredible recursion with this deck. This card, when your opponent activates a monster effect, wherever that effect was, you can on resolution activate this effect. No, either you or your opponent can activate monster effects from the hand for the rest of this turn. And the Link 5 is not incredibly strong. Most of the times these cards are better, but this guy comes up sometimes as well. When your opponent special summons from the deck or extra deck, you can activate this effect. You can destroy 2 cards on the field. You must destroy 2, so sometimes you have to destroy one of your monsters in order to get rid of something they summoned. Or when they have 2 monsters, you can just destroy 2 of monsters they control. Then we play 1 Alien Shock Trooper and 1 Cosmic Slicer for the specific alien combo. You tribute this guy away with Planet Pollutant Virus, and this guy doesn't let your opponent's monsters with A counters activate their effects for 3 rounds. So basically they have to deal with this guy in order to do anything. And then we play 2 King of the Feral Imps in order to give you Serpentine Princess to hand, so you can return it to deck and bring one of your Ragnarika monsters back. And then we play Zelantis, because going second, this is your best board breaker. After you get locked into reptile, insects, and plants, you can activate this guy's effect. You banish everything on the field, and you only bring back your monsters, because your opponent is probably not playing reptiles, insects, and plants. So you're only allowed to bring back reptiles, insects, and plants, and you're only bringing back your monsters. So that's it for the deck. Leave a like on the video, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.